Well, this is how I put this fairy garden together, and at a cost of $2.50. Yes, you heard me right. $2.53, well, about $2.50. How could that be with that many plants? Well, I have this pot backed up to these plants here, so they're not actually in the same container. And this here has already been used in another post. These are still in their original containers, and that's how I use them a lot of times, for I can get them in more posts without spending money. Because, you know, plants are expensive, and that's what Grandma does to save money. And these are grass clippings from when my yard gets mowed. Free for that. Then we have this little piece of wood that I've used in multiple posts over the last 3 or 4 years, and I'll keep using it until it can no longer be used. The only plant that was new was this one here. All the rest have been in a prior post, and some have been in more than one. That's what Grandma does. She keeps reusing, repurposing as much as she can. Now we're going to show you some accessories that I'm going to use for this fairy garden that I've had for years also. This little wagon, as you can see, is super cute, but believe it or not, I think I've had it about 3 or 4 years. And it's been outside the whole time. It hasn't been in a box. It is starting to get a little worn looking, but Grandma can't put everything in a box and keep it in the house. Just want to show you how the wagon looks on all 4 sides, and I'm going to turn it around and let you see what good condition it's been in. Now, it has been in the shade a lot also, so I don't want you to think the sun has been hitting it for the last 4 years. But a lot of pieces do hold up really well outside, and you don't always know which ones are going to work and which ones aren't. So far, I think this one's done great. I may touch it up a little this next year, but I think it still looks like it's in really good shape. What do you think? Now, like I said, I spent $2.50 on this fairy garden. Like I said, the wagon is not new. I've had it for probably 3 or 4 years. This little tiny fairy that are on the teeter-totter, believe it or not, those probably came from Dollar Tree, and I probably spent $1 because I've had them a couple of years also. And they've been outside the whole time also. It's amazing the things you can find that are not expensive that you can put a fairy garden together. And I hope you have enjoyed watching what I've done. Like I said, there's lots of things you can do to make a fairy garden cost very little money. Now, I'm sure I paid quite a bit for that wagon originally, but I've been using it year after year in multiple different arrangements. So I got my money's worth out of it, and the same with my little Dollar Tree fairies on their teeter-totter. Let me know what you thought. Leave me a comment in the comment section. This was super easy to change out. All I did was I got 3 of my little Dollar Tree houses and placed them around this container. I still use my same little fairies on the teeter-totter because proportionately it still went very well together. And I mixed these little houses back up in my plants. And here you do have a nice little fairy garden, and this will be a 0 cost because everything here I have already used in a past post. Even if we want to count these little pansies here for $2.50, that's still not bad for 2 fairy gardens because everything else I already owned and had. All of these little fairy houses I've probably had for at least a year or 2. And I've had the little fairies for a couple of years also. But this is how you can do a lot of fairy gardens for very little money just by changing stuff out and moving things around. And do the grandkids and great-grandkids always enjoy coming and seeing what Grandma has changed in the garden. We always have something new and different to look at because Grandma has a very very large collection of fairy accessories, as you can see. Let me know which one you like the best, the first one or the second one. But you know, Grandma will be using these same little houses in some more fairy gardens this year. I always reuse and repurpose as much as possible, for we can afford to do as many fairy gardens as we can for a very small amount of money or free. And I'm going to be doing a lot of succulents this year also, because I have, as you can see, lots of succulents here, and I can't wait to take some cuttings and get busy and put some beautiful displays together for you. Well, hope you enjoyed what we shared today. Hope you enjoyed these cute little miniature fairy houses you can get at Dollar Tree. They're $1.25 now, but I paid $1 for them. And the little accessories also. And all of this has been out in the garden for quite some time, and it keeps its color really well. What do you think? Well, see you in the next fairy video every Thursday. Don't forget, guys, every Thursday. Tour in the garden every Saturday. We love having you here, and you get to see the circle of life, what's coming up, what's dying, and see how many beautiful things start blooming. Look at how beautiful, vibrant these colors are. Are they not beautiful? Always have something for you to enjoy. Well, here is our third fairy garden, and we only bought one new plant, and here it is, and that was, we'll say, $2.50. Everything else I've already had. All the little houses I had, all the little fairy accessories I had. And some of these I've had for years. I hope you enjoyed our 3 little fairy gardens we put together today. To show you, you don't need a ton of money. You can go and find items like this everywhere. This little house was found in a secondhand store. This I did buy in a regular store, but I've had this at least 7 or 8 years. I bought this a couple of years ago at the 99-cent store, I think. So, there's lots of places to go look for fairy accessories, and you can get some great prices, and the best part of all, you can reuse, repurpose for years to come. And this stuff has all been sitting outside for years, and it still looks like it's in pretty good shape, doesn't it? Well, I hope you enjoyed today's post for Fairy Garden Thursday. You know, Grandma loves making fairy gardens for her awesome friends. Anytime you want to join in, just join in. Use the hashtag on this post and share your fairy gardens with us. I hope I've inspired you to try.